Hi guys, it's Lori. I literally just kicked everybody out of the house. Said, get out. I want to do a vlog. This house was quiet not 30 seconds ago. And the second I sit down to record, here comes everybody. It's like, you know what? Get out of here. Anyway, okay. So today's Sunday. It's VLCD 14 and I'm at 142.0. I vlogged Thursday, and that was I gave a little update and did my garden vlog. And oh yeah, and I want to say thanks to Neely and Kathy for doing garden vlogs, showing your flowers in your gardens. That was awesome. I loved it. And okay, so let's see. Friday, I was down 1.4. Was it 1.4? Yeah, I was down 1.4 on Friday. And that took away the rest of my cheat weight. So I was really, plus a little bit even. So I was really happy about that. And I mean, I got on the scale and I saw that I was down 1.4. I got on it a couple times, I admit. I saw that I was down 1.4. I was like, I actually said out loud, in the words of Ralph Smart, I said, can I get a hello there? I can't say it like he does, but you know. Anyway, yesterday I was down 0.6, and today I was down 0.6. So I think that's awesome, and I feel like I'm on a roll. So that's good. It's a total of 10.8 gone, an average of 0.8 a day so far. So I'm happy about that. So I decided my LIW is going to be on July 10th, and that'll add like, I don't know, it'll add a few days, 5 or 6 days, maybe 7 days, something like that, onto my 21 days, my 21-day round that I was planning on doing. Actually, I hadn't planned on a certain amount of days, but anyway, John's on vacation the week after that, so I decided the 10th would be a good day to do my LIW, and I might possibly make that following week when John's on vacation. We're going to go a few different places, just nowhere for the whole week or anything. We just got a few things that we're going to do with the family. But I thought about just making that a planned interruption for that week and then going back on P2 for about 10 days. We'll see. I've never done a planned interruption before, but I don't know. We'll see. If I feel like it, I will. And if I don't feel like going back on P2, I won't. So that's the plan, Stan. I've been leaning a lot on Chocolate Delight this round. I actually made some. I'm not overindulging in it at all. That's why usually I won't make Chocolate Delight when I'm on P2 because I tend to overindulge. But I haven't been at all. I've just been using it, kind of leaning on a little bit. If I want a little something in between meals, I go grab it out of the freezer and take a couple nibbles. I'm the only one that eats it, so I can just grab it. I'll show it to you. So this is how I make it, just on plates. I just use these heavy-duty paper plates. This is my Chocolate Delight. I just grab it and take a bite. John laughs at me sometimes. He laughs at me and says, that's just funny how you pick that big thing up and just take a bite. Don't you?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so that was my Chocolate Delight. I've also been drinking a lot of Sun Tea. As a matter of fact, I'm having some right now. It's yummy. I love it. It's really refreshing. I put Splenda in it. You can do Truvia or Stevia or whatever your preference is. I do like Truvia. Princess Di was talking about Truvia, and I do like it, but I'm a cheapo or a frugal person, I prefer to say. So I do usually the store brand of Splenda. Sucralose. There are better choices, so do your research. Anyway, Thursday, I did not pack a lunch. I decided, if I get hungry, I'll just, come home and grab something to eat and then go back. Well, I didn't do that because it was one of those days where I knew if I came home, I was going to want to stay home. So instead, I went to McDonald's. Don't freak out on me. Let me tell you what I had first. This is what I ordered. I ordered a McDouble with mustard only, no cheese, and no bun. So they give it to you in a container. All it was 2 hamburger patties with mustard on them, on a piece of soggy, nasty lettuce. It's always soggy and nasty, so I never eat the lettuce. It's always so gross. So I ordered one of their small little tossed salads with it, and an order of apple slices. It was perfect. And I even ate the little cherry tomatoes, and I don't even like tomatoes, so It's weird. You like things on P2 that you wouldn't normally like. But anyway, it worked, and the next day I was down 1.4. So, and 2 hamburger patties would be, in case anybody ever wants to know, that would be a portion, because I used to work in the factory that makes those, and they actually don't put anything nasty in them. I know you hear all kinds of rumors, but whatever. They're just hamburger patties, and we used to call them tens, and that's because there's 10 to a pound. So you do the math. A little bit ago, the boys cleaned the eave spouts out for me. I thought that was pretty cool, pretty nice. So now I got nice clean eave spouts. No more little maple trees growing out. They were getting pretty tall, actually. Some of them were very little. It looked like I was growing potted plants in my eave spout. But that's all done now, so that's cool. I was going to go out and mow, but I decided not to. I'll wait till tomorrow. And I wanted to do a vlog, and I wanted to sit down and read for a while, so I decided I'm not going to mow today after all. Kathy, Miriam Kathy, she talks often about random acts of kindness. And I just want to say a little something about it. I do them often, but I don't tell about them because I just feel like that's like, I don't know, just feel like it takes away from it. Like I want a trophy for it or something, you know? So I tell John about them, but hold on. Okay, Chase is making French fries, and they're done. So, anyways, I don't really tell anybody about my, little things I do. It's never anything major. It doesn't have to be. Something small can make somebody's day, including your own. So I'll just tell you something. I will tell you this that I like to do. When I go to a grocery store or, Walmart, whatever, I like to park in the main aisle, and I like to try and get a pull-through spot so that when I'm all done, I can just buzz on out of there and I'm gone. And usually that means I got to park way out from the store, but that's no big deal. I always park in aisle 8 at my Walmart, in case anybody cares. But never have a problem finding my van. Anyway, that's where all the handicap spots are. Well, oftentimes you'll see, somebody, an elderly person, maybe in one of those electric carts or something like that. They'll be coming out with their carts or whatever, with their bags, and you just go up and help them, help them put their bags in the car, and always return their cart for them. And, they're so doggone grateful, and it just brightens your day. It makes their day, and it makes your day, too. So my whole point here is if you're having trouble staying positive, do something kind for someone else, because it'll change your day too. So, and I guess that's it for now. See ya.